Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Podcast Your English. I'm Eva, and I'm so thrilled to be here with you today.
And I'm Daniel. Thanks for joining us, folks. Today, we're diving into an exciting topic. It's time to change your life for good.
Oh, I love this one. It's all about making positive changes, setting goals, and maybe even shaking things up a bit. We're going to talk about ways to improve your life and share some tips to make those changes stick.
That's right. Whether it's getting healthier, learning something new, or just finding more balance, this episode is packed with ideas and useful English phrases to help you talk about change.
So, Daniel, let's kick things off. Have you ever made a big change in your life? Like something that really turned things around?
Good question. I'd say one big change was when I decided to get into running a couple of years ago. I used to be a total couch potato, you know?
Oh, wow. Get into. For our listeners, that means to start being interested in or doing something regularly. So you went from couch potato to runner? That's huge.
Yeah, exactly. I was spending too much time just lazing around at home. One day, I decided to take the plunge and sign up for a 5-kilometer race. It really changed how I feel every day.
I love that. Take the plunge means to make a big decision and go for it, right? That's such a cool phrase. What made you want to start running?
Honestly, I just felt stuck. I wasn't eating well, I was always tired, and I needed a boost. Running gave me more energy and helped me clear my head. What about you, Eva? Any big life changes?
Oh, definitely. For me, it was learning to set boundaries. I used to say yes to everything, work, social plans, you name it. I was always burnt out.
Burnt out. Great phrase. It means feeling exhausted from doing too much. So how did you start setting boundaries?
Well, I realized I needed to prioritize my time. I started saying no to things that weren't important and made time for stuff I love, like painting. It was a game changer.
Nice. Prioritize means to decide what's most important, right? I bet our listeners can relate to feeling stretched too thin.
Totally. So let's talk about how to make changes that last. I think one big tip is to start small. Like, don't try to change everything at once.
Absolutely. When I started running, I didn't try to run a marathon right away. I just aimed for 10 minutes a day. It's all about building habits over time.
Good point. Building habits is key. For example, if you want to eat healthier, maybe start by adding one vegetable to your meals each day. Small steps add up.
Yeah, and it's important to stick with it. I find that tracking my progress, like using an app to log my runs, keeps me motivated.
Oh, I do that too. I use a planner to keep track of my goals. For our listeners, keep track means to monitor or follow your progress. Do you have any other tips, Daniel?
I'd say find your why. You need a reason that really matters to you. For me, running wasn't just about fitness. It was about feeling stronger and more confident.
That's so true. Having a purpose makes it easier to stay on track. Like when I started painting again, it wasn't just the hobby. It helps me de-stress and feel creative.
Nice. Stay on track means to keep following your plan, and de-stress means to reduce stress. Those are great phrases for our listeners to learn.
Totally. Another thing that helps is finding support. Like maybe you join a group or tell a friend about your goals. It's easier to keep going when you're not alone.
For sure. When I started running, I joined a local running club. Having people to cheer you on really makes a difference.
Oh, I love that. Cheer you on means to encourage or support someone. I think it's also important to cut yourself some slack. Change is hard, and it's okay to mess up sometimes.
Absolutely. If I skip a run or eat junk food, I don't beat myself up. I just get back on track the next day.
Get back on track. Another great phrase. It means to return to your plan after a setback. I think that's a big part of making lasting change, not giving up when things get tough.
Right. And celebrating small wins helps too. Like if you stick to a new habit for a week, Treat yourself to something nice, maybe a coffee or a movie night.
Oh, I'm all about that. I reward myself with a new book when I hit a goal. It keeps me excited to keep it up.
Keep it up. That means to continue doing something well. I like that. So, Eva, what's one change you're thinking about making next?
I want to cut down on screen time. I spend too much time on my phone, especially at night. I think it'd help me sleep better.
Oh, that's a good one. Cut down on means to reduce something. I'm trying to do that too. Maybe we can both try it and compare notes next time.
Deal. All right, listeners, we've shared a lot of ideas today. Hopefully, you're feeling inspired to make a positive change in your life.
Yeah, whether it's big or small, just take that first step. You've got this.
Soft music fades in. All right, that's it for the main part of today's episode. Before we wrap up, let's go over some key vocabulary from our conversation.
These words and phrases will help you talk about making changes in your life with confidence. Let's dive in.
Thanks for tuning in to Podcast Your English. We hope this episode gave you some ideas to change your life for good.
Why not try making one small change this week? Maybe share your goal with a friend or practice talking about it in English. It's a great way to grow.
Vocabulary from today's episode.
1. Get into. To start being interested in or doing something regularly. Example, I want to get into yoga to stay fit. 2. Laze around. To spend time relaxing or doing nothing productive. Example, on Sundays, I love to laze around and watch movies. 3. Take the plunge. To make a big decision and act on it. Example, she took the plunge and started her own business. 4. Boost. A quick increase in energy or improvement. Example, a cup of coffee gives me a boost in the morning. 5. Clear your head. To relax and stop worrying. Example, going for a walk helps me clear my head after work. 6. Set boundaries. To decide what you will or won't do to protect your time or energy. Example, I set boundaries by saying no to extra work on weekends. 7. Burned out. Feeling exhausted from doing too much. Example, after months of working late, I was completely burnt out. 8. Prioritize. To decide what's most important. Example, I prioritize exercise by scheduling it in the morning. 9. Start small. To begin with easy, manageable steps. Example, if you want to read more, start small with 10 pages a day. 10. Build habits. To create routines by doing something regularly. Example, I'm trying to build habits like drinking more water daily. 11. Stick with it. To continue doing something even when it's hard. Example, learning English is tough, but you have to stick with it. 12. Keep track. To monitor or follow your progress. Example, I use an app to keep track of my daily steps. 13. Find your why. To identify your reason for doing something. Example, my why for exercising is to feel stronger and healthier. 14. Stay on track. To keep following your plan or goal. Example, planning my week helps me stay on track with my goals. 15. De-stress. To reduce stress or relax. Example, listening to music helps me de-stress after a busy day. 16. Cheer you on, to encourage or support someone. Example, my friends cheer me on when I'm training for a race. 17. Cut yourself some slack, to be kind to yourself and not expect perfection. Example, if you miss a workout, cut yourself some slack and try again tomorrow. 18. Get back on track, to return to your plan after a setback. Example, I ate junk food yesterday, but I'm getting back on track today. 19. Keep it up, to continue doing something well. Example, you're doing great with your English. Keep it up. 20. Cut down on, to reduce the amount of something. Example, I'm trying to cut down on sugar to feel healthier. All right, everyone, we hope you loved this episode of Podcast Your English. We're so grateful to have you with us, and we hope you're feeling motivated to make a positive change in your life.
Absolutely. If this episode inspired you, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on new episodes. And hey, why not leave a comment below? Tell us about a change you want to make or a goal you're working on. We'd love to hear from you.
Totally. You can also practice your English by sharing your plans with a friend or even recording yourself talking about a new habit you're building. It's such a great way to improve.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Keep learning, keep growing, and we'll catch you in the next episode of Podcast Your English.
See you soon. Take care and make those changes happen.
Bye for now.